So for this video, I wanted to talk about self-improvement. I had originally recorded my voice while I was drawing, but I kept on repeating a lot of the same words, so I figured I might as well do a voice over it. But yeah, so I get a lot of the same questions asking like how my stuff looks so solid. Like I understand the question, I just don't know how to word it right, but I understand it. Like where some of them saying like it doesn't look as good, like the improved or quality and stuff like that. Um, but it's mostly just because I've been drawing for about 4 years, so I understand like little stuff like that. So it if you want to improve your work, it doesn't even have to be with drawing. I say it's just consistency. It's a kind of drive, a kind of passion. You for something like this, you do kind of have to be competitive. At least you don't have to, but that's just the way I look at it. Like I look at other artists like they're on a different team than me. So like but only pen artists, not painters. I can't really put them in my section because I don't paint. I don't do all that. I can't really judge their work. I don't know if it's hard. I don't know if it's easy because I fucking hate painting. But when it comes to other pen artists who doodle and free draw, those are the only ones I compare to. And but I still do look at other artists as my competition. I want people to look at my work and be more impressed with it than it is somebody else's. Like you other artists are basically my competition. I'm your competition, so I want you to look at my work and just fucking hate me. Just hate the way my stuff is so solid. Like just the details and quality that I put into my work, you should be putting into your work to try to improve, to try and be better than me. Because I hear a lot of people who say they want my style, they want to learn the way I do, but I don't want you to. I want you to push past your style. I want you to get better with your style. Fucking kill that shit. This doesn't even have to be with art. Just whatever you're in right now, I want you to kill it because everybody I feel like is okay with simple. Like I don't know. I don't like simple. I always have to drive. I love my artwork to try to stand on its own, not like where like this girl at one of my art nights, she was at my table for like 10 minutes trying to decide which one to buy. And I'm so fucking happy about that because that means all of my work can stand on its own, which is my goal. I always try, and then I'm always trying to improve. You always want to try to improve. Even if you're fucking great, you can always be better. There's always other things you can learn, like not just outside of your style, but in your style. Like, what can you improve upon? I'm always trying to improve, trying new things. I fuck up a lot, but you're gonna fuck up a lot until you actually start getting somewhere. You also have to be really selfish with your time. I am. I'm very considerate about the time I spent on my artwork. I really like to just be to myself and have that time to focus on it. Uh, so yeah, just you need to draw every day, but not just drawing the same thing every day. Like even your style, don't just draw your style. Try to include some stuff in it. Try to free draw. Just try a lot of stuff. Like maybe fucking crazy. I'm not gonna try painting anything like that. I mean, just try to improve the shading next time. Try using more negative space. Just see what works out for you the best. Also, what is it? For high school, if you're still in high school, fuck all that drama and shit. I was to this point, to this day, I do have a lot of hate for my old high school friends. Not a lot of them. For some of them that are watching this, I don't hate all of you. Just an old friend group that were fucking stupid. Just because they wasted my time. I hate them for that just because that time that I spent giving that energy into the high school drama, shit like that. It just does not matter. That doesn't matter outside of high school. Fuck me. Yeah. So I really want to get to a point where I'm very successful. Kind of just like a fuck you to them. That, but I'm, yeah. Because it sucks. It really sucks. I'll never get that high school time back. I'll never get just that time in general. I'll never get it back. And it sucks because I could have put that time towards my drawings, towards improving, towards colleges or schools because that's all they were fucking focused on. And I'm so mad at myself for even putting the time into that. It wasn't until I actually got my first job I got a taste of how everything actually works, like money and shit, and finally like wanting my own career and just wanting my own business. But none of them were ever focused on that. It was more just who said what, she said this shit, stuff like that. It was really fucking annoying till I just left. Like I cut them all off. I just stopped talking. I stayed in high school for one of my friends just to talk to her for a little bit longer, and fucking shit, that didn't even end well. I should have just left. I should have just left. They were all focused on shit that doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter now. So for all of you in high school, like senior year or even earlier, fuck that shit, bro. Just fuck all that high school drama. Tell them you don't want to include yourself anymore. Because this doesn't even have to be with drawing. It's just you put time into yourself. Because at the end of the day, once y'all graduate, most of y'all won't even talk to each other anymore. At least that was my experience. Maybe yours will be different, but why do you want to talk to them anymore? You need to focus on yourself. You need to improve. Your goal is to be better and just do better in life. That's how I look at everything. Just need to do better than them and do better for myself, do better for my family. You need to have some type of drive, some type of focus. I say don't do anything for money. Like, what I mean by that is I used to look at Zoomies or these other big branded companies like Supreme, seeing how they would sell their shit for like 60. I tried to do that. My family were the only ones who bought them, and I still feel like shit to this day because they supported it. I did give them their money back because I felt like shit afterwards because it I don't know. I stopped drawing about the money. I stopped caring about the money for my work, even though I kind of do have to. Like I'm not selling my shit for outrageous prices for the money. I am keeping everything at a fair price that I think is fair. I look at it like, would I buy this for that much? And then some of the designs too at Zoomies were just fucking ass. Like I swear, my stuff looks way better. That's the goal, to look way better, just improve. Yeah, just focus on yourself. Focus on the time. Nobody's you. You have to be a little selfish when it comes to that. That's why, yeah, yeah. It's just time. Like I think I've put so much. I spent 3 or 4 days just sitting here, just drawing, like trying to improve my work, trying to see how I could get better. Yeah, it's been pretty cool. I'm glad I've started to do YouTube a lot more. I kind of do like talking about this random shit. Yeah, just find a goal. You want to be better. You want to be the best. You want to do it for money. I say don't. It's maybe you're heartless. Maybe you're worse than me. Maybe that's just your goal, and that's okay. Fuck it. You want more money? Push towards that. But um, I don't know. It didn't feel good for me. I didn't like it. So I say if you're drawing, don't draw for money. Fuck all these other designs who do like $60 hoodies, $70 hoodies for a shit design with a hand and a mouth. And that's the whole fucking design. Maybe it's the quality of the hoodie too. Even still, that fucking design is shit. I don't care. Thrasher with the word Thrasher in it. Mm, it's just like it's stupid. It's fucking stupid. Or the Supreme logo, actually fucking stupid too. I don't know. It's like what Shaq's thing. I remember seeing some story like some girl got mad at him. A mom got mad at him because he was selling like $70 shoes or endorsing $70 shoes. But he decided to go to Walmart, and his shoes were like cheaper. He made more money that way, but he stuck to like fuck the money basically, and he still made good money. So I think it's just like that sometimes. But you want to charge $60 for your hoodie, $70 for your hoodie, go right ahead. Maybe you'll do better than me. Maybe you won't. But we'll see. But yeah, just focus, just put time into it. It's just time. I think it's just time. You should see my first year drawings. They were so ass. Oh my god. Yeah. It's been pretty good though. I hope that you're improving on your work. I hope that no matter what you're doing the best at it. This doesn't just have to do with art. This has to do with any passion that you have, just the drive. Watch Whiplash. You know what? Watch Whiplash. Whiplash is fucking crazy. That's the idea. That's the kind of mentality you need to have, I think, to be one of the greatest artists. So that's what he did. You gotta watch Whiplash. That I've been watching that movie. It's so good. But yeah, it's been pretty chilling. Just gonna go to work in a few hours, and yeah, I'll see y'all later. I really appreciate all the support. If you liked my work, go ahead, like, subscribe, leave a comment with some more questions. I need more video ideas and more stuff to talk about. I appreciate it, guys. I will see y'all later.